Jeez. Of course, right when we start, he's barking. Hey guys, welcome to the Whiskey Tornado. Patches, stop it. Stop it. Come here. Come here. Happy holidays, guys. Tonight, he's going to do this the whole video. We're in chaos mode. Patches, come here. Stop it. We're going live. We're doing it. We're not stopping it. All right. So he'll stop here in a minute, I think. So tonight, I thought what we'd do is review whiskeys that I love for the holidays. Patches, come here. Stop it. Stop it. I have to give him Cheerios. I apologize, guys. Welcome to all our new followers, first of all. It's good to have you guys. Yeah, just feed him, so he'll be quiet. I have an Australian Shepherd that's 12, but sometimes he has the mind of a 2-year-old. So. All right, so tonight I have my best friend, my lovely wife, who hates whiskey, and we are going to try some whiskeys. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. We got 2 offerings tonight. We might try a third. It depends how mad she is at me. One of my favorite bourbons that came out in 2019 is Booker's. It's 2019, the 3rd edition, Country Ham. So I guess Fred Noah was big into curing hams as well as drinking bourbon. So is everything okay? Is it going good? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start Renee off with this one first. It's a little high ABV. I'm just going to pour you just a little bit, okay?
I'm sure that's more than enough.
So, we won't drink a lot. But tomorrow is Thanksgiving and we don't have much to do, so. Alright, so I'm not going to tell you anything about the flavors or anything. I just want you to taste it and then let me know what you think. Okay? So go ahead. Oh, first smell it. Let's smell it. Let's smell it and tell me if you smell anything.
Yeah, I get the scent there.
So, what? Anything? So it's like fire. So try, this is really high alcohol. I'm really mean for starting you off on this, but it's one of my favorite holiday bourbons. So try opening your mouth and breathing in through your nose and mouth at the same time. And that'll help with the alcohol a little bit. Did you smell anything? Women are typically better at this than men.
It does help.
Mm-hmm.
Like caramel?
Caramel, yeah, there's caramel. Caramel, brown sugar. You smell any brown sugar?
No.
Do you smell any baking spices? Like cinnamon or nutmeg or, yeah?
The fire smell is overpowering. So.
Okay. So go ahead and take a little sip and then tell everybody what you think.
So awful. It's burning.
That doesn't remind you of the holidays?
No.
No, not at all? Well, do you taste anything that you smell? Taste any caramel? Or do you just taste straight fire?
It's like burning down my throat. So now I'm hot.
You're hot? See, it warms you up for the holidays. Oh, no?
It
No.
really...
Well, so I knew you weren't going to like this. I knew it was a really hot ABV. But for those of you that drink bourbon and love whiskey, this is probably my favorite offering that came out this year. It is from Booker's for sure. They usually come out with 4 a year. This is the 3rd one they came out with. It's so good. I would buy extra bottles of these and store them because it's that good of a bourbon. But people who are new to whiskey are going to think that it's really hot. And you're probably not going to like it. So I knew you weren't going to like this. But a lot of our followers drink whiskey a lot. So this is one they're going to love. So you want to take this to Christmas or Thanksgiving. One of the things we can do if you're new to whiskey is you have cold water here. You can do this with ice, but we're just going to add a little bit of water. So what we're doing is just bringing the alcohol content down. Okay. Try it, see if it burns a little less. If you taste any of the same flavors.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, my watch did not catch that.
It's less burny. That's a word.
Still pretty bad.
I mean, it tastes like it smells.
It does? Okay,
yes.
so you can taste a little bit more flavors. So if this is one you guys bring to Thanksgiving or Christmas and you have somebody that just wants to try bourbon and hasn't had it or isn't used to it, one of the things you can do is definitely serve it on rocks or add some water to it to bring the ABV down, and that'll help. But if you love bourbon, and this is a great one. It's one of my favorite ones and one that I'll be drinking this holiday season. Okay, so we're going to go to our second one. Okay, it's a lot easier than... So let's just pour that in here because I'll drink that later. Okay, second one is Angel's Envy. Here, let me rinse this out. Angel's Envy is a sourced bourbon, and it's finished in rum casks. Do you want any water? Are you good? Okay. All right. So, I'm not going to tell you what it smells or tastes like. Go ahead and smell and tell me if you smell anything.
It's a different smell than the other one.
Uh-huh. So this is kind of a unicorn or an outlier. There's not a lot of bourbons or whiskeys that taste like this. But this one definitely reminds me of Christmas. You smell anything specific? And if you guys go out looking for this, some people don't know. I mean, most...
Allspice.
Okay, yeah, good. Anything else?
I got one.
My dog or one of my daughters just farted.
What's he being?
That's staying in, by the way. We're not taking that out. Pat just looks like he didn't do it. Was that you?
I was distracted. Sorry.
Oh, that was amazing. I hope you can hear that. Cloves? Okay, good.
Better at this.
That's all I got. It's sweeter
It's
than
sweeter.
that one.
It is much sweeter than that one. So this is I consider this it's so chaos. I consider this a dessert whiskey. It's really, really sweet. So I can't have a lot of this, even though it's one of my favorite whiskeys. It's really, really sweet. So it's a rye. So you're gonna get rye spices. You're gonna get like clove and sometimes black anise and your typical like kitchen spices and rye spices. But it's been finished in Caribbean rum casks. So you're also gonna have that rum influence. So it is really, really sweet, and it's 50% alcohol, but it doesn't drink like 50% alcohol. So it's considerably less than this. So go ahead and taste it and tell me what you taste. That's not good?
It tastes more caramely.
More caramel? Okay. All right.
It's not.
So I'm going to...
Maple.
Maple, that's awesome. That's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna give you what I smell. So I smell straight gingerbread cookies. Smell it again and see if you smell like iced gingerbread cookies.
I really don't know what gingerbread cookies smell like. 'Cause I don't eat them, so I don't know.
Okay, now taste it again. So generally when I taste
Again?
Angel's Envy, yep, I taste initially gingerbread or gingerbread cookies, and then the finish, after you swallow, it turns into maple pancakes.
Yeah, maple syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and
So
taste
I
it.
already got that. So
No, I think you
yeah.
should taste one more time because you need the second sip to really taste everything.
It's still going down.
It's a long finish. That's a good thing.
Oh. It just burns your whole mouth first.
It's delicious. That's what you meant to say. You got your
It's
words
better
mixed
than
up.
that. It's better than that.
Yeah, I figured you would like this more. Okay. So yeah, guys. So a lot of people, well, new whiskey drinkers sometimes go out to look for Angel's Envy, not realize that there's a rye and a bourbon. So if you're wanting this, which screams Christmas, it's the most Christmassy whiskey I think there is. I can't drink a lot of it because it's so sweet, but a lot of people really love it because of that. Look for the one that has a green stripe that says rye, and it says finished in Caribbean casks. It's really, really good. Okay, we're going to try one more because it's going so well. We've got kids farting on camera, and the dog freaking out. And happy holidays!
Holidays from the Wild.
You want a drink? Oh, okay. So we'll do a third one here, and the third one, oh, I guess I should tell you guys prices. So price on this is, I can usually find this at Meijer if you're local in Illinois. Champagne Meijer, which is a grocery store, usually has this for about $69. I've seen it at like Benny's and Friar Tuck for $89 up to $100. So it can range in price, but $69 is a good price on that. Angel's Envy Rye is one that you can find anywhere for around $80. I think Benny's has it on sale right now for $74. And the last one we're going to do is Midwinter Night's Dram, and this is made by High West. It is also sourced rye, and it is finished in oak port barrels. We have another one finished in Merlot. Do you want to try that one? Or are you good?
I'm capped out at 3.
You're capped out. Do you want to? Okay, we should ask you. Do you want to try Midwinter Night's Dram or one finished in Merlot, which is wine? You like wine?
Yeah, but I don't like sweet wine.
It's sweet. It's really sweet.
Like dessert sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Do you want to try that?
I don't know.
Or do you want to try this?
But you said that was a good one for Christmas.
This is a really good one for Christmas. Okay, we'll stick to this one.
I mean, I may not like it for Christmas.
Let's do the Merlot.
Okay.
Everyone.
Okay.
Lexi, grab the one that looks just like this on the barrel. It's,
This one?
yeah, that one. Because I think you'll like this one better. So, on these, this is also High West Double Rye. This one's about $80. It's Midwinter Night's Dram, really good, but harder to find. So, you guys can look up other reviews on that if you want. This is High West Double Rye, which you can usually find the Double Rye for about $30, and it's really good. And then sometimes at your stores, at Benny's, they'll do store picks, and they'll finish them in cognac barrels or Merlot barrels. This one's been finished for 1 year, 1 month in Merlot. So, pour this. All right. Smell that.
It'll smell similar to me.
So you're right. So that one does smell very similar to this. So you get a little bit of maple, a little bit of gingerbread cookies, very sweet. Yeah.
Maybe caramel a little.
Mm-hmm. Do you
I
smell?
feel like I just say caramel for everyone.
Well, caramel is a flavor in a lot of bourbons and ryes. So, and you get that from the barrel. So, go ahead and do you smell any grapes or wine or anything like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Go ahead and taste it because you like wine.
I do.
Mhm.
Sweet wine. No
Sweet
wine
wine.
forever.
Well, yeah, no, you do like the sweet wine. Never gets old.
It's not as bad. It's not as bad. It doesn't burn as much.
Mm-hmm.
That's not as bad.
And you can
That's
taste the
better.
wine in that.
Oh, yeah, a
Yeah?
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, right?
Don't think by multiplying them that I'm just gonna like magically start drinking them.
Do you wanna try one more?
But no, I'm good.
Let's try one more.
3 and done.
One more.
Three and out.
Grab that one.
Well, I have to get up.
Oh, sorry. You have pants on, right?
Oh, pop. Where? What?
It's that one with the line on it. No, that one. Grab that one.
Ooh, I heard you say that.
Okay, we'll try one last one. Now, this one isn't necessarily good for, well, I guess it's good for the holidays. It's one of my favorite Lagavulins that came out.
That one's almost gone.
I know, so we'll just finish it.
Oh, okay.
I won't pour much of it. All right, so this is Lagavulin. This is a Scotch. Okay, so go ahead and smell that. Tell me what you think.
Well, your reaction was bad. I don't know what mine was.
No, it was great.
That smells different from all of the other ones.
What's that smell like?
It's like darker smelling, like
Smell.
woodish.
Okay. Does it smell like medicinal?
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah.
smell like
It
what?
does not smell good.
Does it smell like wet Band-Aids?
Yeah. Why do you want to drink
Okay. Okay, now taste it.
that? Yum.
It feels. Actually, you took that pretty well.
That's a very weird drink.
What's it taste like?
If you could taste a Band-Aid, that might be it.
Yeah, it's. Can you taste any sweetness behind? Can you taste any sweetness behind the? So this is a peated Scotch. So it has smoke, is what you're tasting, but it'll come off as medicinal or Band-Aid tasting. Yeah,
If I could eat a Band-Aid, that's what it would be.
yeah. So you don't like that
don't
one.
care
I knew
for
you
that
wouldn't like
one.
that one. I was just kind of messing with you on
That's
that one. It's not a. I mean, I wouldn't drink that at the holidays. I know, but I love you, and I don't
Yeah.
get you on the whiskey show all the time. So you liked this, okay?
Yeah.
And
that was better.
or this, you like
That
this
was better, yes.
So you like the one
I'd
finished
go
in
that,
Merlot.
This, and that is last.
I knew that would
is
be
never
last.
a choice.
Yeah.
Really, this shouldn't even be your choice either. So.
Yeah. So guys, if you can find these High West double rye finished in Merlot or Cognac, or I think they even have one finished in rum barrels. I think that's a really good choice to bring to a holiday gathering. I think most people are going to be okay with that, be able to tolerate it and like it. This is one that any whiskey connoisseur will love, and it's great for dessert whiskeys. And then this is good for all your bourbon aficionados. And if you bring it and there's somebody that wants to try it, I would just water it down or put it on ice. So, Renee, thanks for doing this. I'm sure they all loved it. All right.
I'm sure it was a good show.
It was great. Happy holidays, guys.